from threes made and also percentage-wise, just doing a fantastic job.
And stolen away. Deleon down.
Step, and he took us half a second to get his composure. And then I thought Nick Martinelli was going to challenge at the rim.
For years high school, and winds up getting a scholarship offer. Now Deleon the rim. A couple of slams. Had it stolen away. He was trying to sneak a pass through. Deleon!
Niederhauser is right there on the stop. And then watch Freddie Deleon. He gets out. Ugh.
Get that finish off the glass.
I mean, over two Penn State defenders, then comes up with a steal.
Stolen away. Barnheiser to Wyndham, and Wyndham knows what to do.
Wow. What a turn of events. Good finish there, but watch Barnheiser come back and get the steal. Look at him. Head up. Give it up to KJ.
Deleon back to Ace. Ace wants a three and rattles up. Conan Niederhauser. Rise and flush. Stolen away by Deleon. But life has returned to the building here at Penn State. Ace can't find a bucket, but the big man down low with all the help they needed. Conan Niederhauser knew what to do with it. Leach gives it up. Matthew Nicholson with it. Now over to Barnheiser. Back to Nicholson. What a pass it was by Brooks Barnheiser.
Great zoom action and a nice hook lob.
Threw it off the backside of a Northwestern defender. Under 10 to shoot. Here's Kern into Niederhauser, who steals it home. Ace taking his time. Ace trying to find the basket. Lobs it to Kern. And Kern is smiling his way.
Boy, look at this pass. He's falling down.
Sixth made three all year from Jakari Harris. Purdue can be a great three-point shooting team. And now the lead grows to 5. Great pass. Patterson to Mitchell.
Like that. And on the other end, it's Lakai Patterson getting his bag. Little tween. Look off. Hit Frank Mitchell. And goes up top.
And Mitchell runs down the long rebound. Here's Edmonds. He can do that.
See, just an easy post entry. Great to help a little bit. Mismatch on a smaller Colvin. Trey Edmonds rocks the rim. And then Miles Colvin.
Extended minutes in this first half running the show. Up ahead, Ballo. Oh, wow. Bailey again sends him packing. Ballo, second chance, rocks the rim.
This is that Ballo rim run here. Ace Bailey flying into the screen. It's a great play. Good block there, and then Indiana going right back inside. Wisely finding the big fella.
Goody back on the floor. We saw a lot of those minutes go to Leo through that first half with his great defense. Speaking of great defense, but guess who? Second chance opportunity. Ballo does it again.
Umar Ballo, 9 points and now 7 rebounds here. Just by Goody going in there, getting in the mix. That clears everybody out. Umar
starts that record-setting lead against Ohio State en route to a blowout win. They've led 12 times in 13 games at halftime, and Julian Reese throws it down.
So we're clean, setting up shop. There you go. That's what happens if you double them. They got too many players. Job by Osobor keeping Reese off, the best offensive rebounder in the Big Ten.
There's his passing, and Breidenbach cashes in. Washington just down by 2, being led by their point forward. The roller, Geronimo, living up to his name there with that flush. Off the end of his, Geronimo from the ceiling.
Diallo got a little too deep and got stuck, and Osobor was able to get it, and then Geronimo way up in the air. A huge basket for Washington right there.
You're guarding Brandon Angel, loves that short corner there. Hamrick House! Oh! And only 12 two-point attempts on the season. I didn't see this.
He's got an early 10. Oh! Supreme cook from Bamba.
Surprised at what we're seeing. This is high-level basketball. Beautiful pass to Supreme Cook. Nice.
Another dunk for Cook.
I'm not sure why Morez Johnson Jr. came to double team.
Boswell. But Trey White tracks it down.
Nice give back.
And gets rewarded.
Oh, Kylan Boswell could have launched another three. All right, Illinois has just been flexing their muscles on both ends of the...
Davis with 12 points off the bench. Can Bamba get going for the dunk? Not here, but Cook, he's been the one doing the work.
This, right? Hard drives by Bamba. Supreme Cook there for the cleanup. Supreme Cook has been stellar in filling that void. But how about Keyshawn Bartholomew? That's his first basket of the game. He was 0 for 7 before.
Morris Johnson in on the dunking party for Illinois.
Kylan Boswell going downhill and Oregon duck defense.
And Dembele jacks a three and an air ball. Wisconsin crowd lets him have it. Wisconsin runs and a flush for Nolan Winter. Start we got here, Fonz.
No question about it. When you have bigs that can run the floor, you've got to feed the bigs. John Black.
15 up on the board for Blackwell in the first half, and Freeman hangs on the rim. And there will be no 0-3 tonight. Through the back door. Everybody getting involved on the bench as free tag jams.
A season like this happens where you only play maybe a powerhouse once, and lucky for the Buckeyes, play them at home, but Michigan State, once again, second time out of a timeout.
Fears, Kohler, Holloman, Zapawa, inside Zapawa again.
To make it look like the shot is there. And once you roll, Bruce Thornton had to help a little bit, but not too.
Zapawa with the flush. Timeout. Ohio State.
Concerted ever get the ball in the paint. Well, it's the same thing to begin.
47-41. After being down by 14. A steal. Stewart. Bang! And the Buckeyes are right back in it. 8-0 run.
To the perimeter to Richardson to be able to get it, and then the transition defense. Now, this is where Ohio State said they can be very disruptive. Okay, right now, forcing Michigan State.
Ohio State digging in deep defensively. Here comes that same screen. Fears the other way this time. Hangs, deals. Oh! And a two-handed flush by Cohen Carr. He'll make that Fears. Turns a corner. Nice look. Booker! Two-hand wham.
When you don't turn the pill over, you get some dribble penetration. Much more efficient your offense is. Defense been able to get the stops. Offense providing the energy, and Booker finish it off with a big-time slam.
Fort Wayne, is that the Mad Ants?
The Mad Ants.
The Mad Ants. Spillago from point-blank range, and it's 42-38.
And Gary ends up with a wide-open triple.
This is when you rely on your defense to help you. Great pass from Mata to a backdoor cut from Bilodeau.
A little more urgency here from UCLA.
Going inside to Mata. Take what they give you, right?
Absolutely.
And it's stolen. Damari Burnett picks the pocket. Donaldson quickly ahead. Oh, one-hand putback. Reuben Jones getting up. Thomas rising over Golden. Wolf comes up with it. Long outlet. Donaldson quick touch pass. And Golden with two hands throwing it down.
It's been a personal highlight reel of Danny Wolf. Look at the loft. Matt Liner loves that pass. And Michigan making a statement.
Ball, 5-out offense, and Goodman finding the cutting ace Baldwin. But then on the other end, the freshman gets exposed, and Ballo throws it down. That's what Ballo is looking to do. Getting a breather, so Conan Niederhauser back out there, number 14 for the Nittany Lions. Back door! Oh, what a sequence! And the throwdown by Kern. Well, Nick Kern is an elite cutter. Ace Baldwin and he have quite the connection.
Ballo inside and a slam on the other end by the freshman Tucker.
Going upstairs, and Bryson Tucker showing that off-ball cut as well. Slams on both ends. Good cut by Ballo. And how about that finish? Herman Niederhauser wants to overplay right there. Ballo just takes it to the rim. Ballo just slipping right out here. Doesn't matter that Javin Carter is coming over to help. Ballo going up, hanging on rims.
Rice on the other side. Yannick Niederhauser, he collected that one. Disrupting at the rim. And now on the other side, throws down the hammer.
Yannick Conan Niederhauser running the floor. Penn State rewarding him.
Trying to get it into Ballo. What a find! And the flush!
You can see Nick Kern on that far side. Story all game long. 2 on the ball, these Indiana guards. It's been Galloway and Rice finding Ballo rolling to the rim. There's nobody home. Umar Ballo.
Here's Smith driving on Barnhizer. Tries to get him in the air, eventually does. Now drops it off to Perch, who throws it down. Barnhizer.
Ooh, Barnhizer's mouth got busted. He's got a retainer because he lost a couple teeth.
That's what's impressed me so much. Purdue's been great on the offensive end, but it's this end of the court. It's that defensive end as Sheravino loses it on the way up. Now Colvin the other way, and Kaufman-Renn throws it down.
Beats almost everyone up the floor. The hustle, round into the type of shape that they'd like to see, getting into the teeth of the conference play.
Smith the alley-oop, and Burgess throws it down. On top by 23 in what has been arguably their best performance of the year. Kaufman-Renn to first for the Jam. Off on the baseline, and Wyndham comes up with the steal, and Sheravino will throw it down ahead of the pack.
Look to the first 3 possessions of the game. Jackson Shellstad looking to be a little more consistent from the outside. On the baseline, Angel sending it in. Reese back in. You've got Reese and Queen on the floor. The lead for Juju and the dunk.
That was just absolutely gorgeous. A beautiful jab step. Just a, oh wow, careless turnover right there by Brandon Angel.
And if you're Dana Altman, you say, I got to get a timeout right now. Trying to operate on Gapari. The spin, lost control, gives it up. Another steal for the Terps.
He tried to do too much right there.
Harold Smith, the finish.
I didn't think he was going to throw that down, Terry. I thought he was going to go in there and lay it in.
Under 10 on the shot clock. Rice. Good screen and roll for Reese.
Right out of the gate, right back to that pick and roll.
Tracy. Young trying to stop him. The double, the swing. Quickly underneath the middle. How about the pass? The no look from Shellstad.